Hello and welcome to the Bubble. Today's class is a prenatal pregnancy class. So we're just going to start with some breathing and pelvic floor. So just sitting comfortably, you can either sit like this or in cross legs or just on a chair, however you are comfortable. And I just want you to sit nice and tall, roll your shoulders back and take a big breath in. Even put your hand on your tummy. Inhale. And as you exhale, feel as though pelvic floor is drawing up from the base of your pelvis. So imagine your tailbone and your pubic bone at the front, and you're drawing forward to the pubic bone. And then just inhale, relax completely. Exhale, now tailbone to pubic bone, but then also engage the two sitting bones and draw together and up. So the base of your body is drawing up. And relax. We're going to go again. Breath in, breath out, engage. And this time you're going to keep breathing and keep engaged. So breathe in, try to keep pelvic floor engaged. Breath out, keep it there, or even engage a little more. Inhale, and exhale, draw up pelvic floor even more. Inhale, exhale, draw up pelvic floor even more. Inhale, drawing up pelvic floor one more time, and then just relax. As you breathe out, we're just going to roll the shoulders. We'll do 4, and then back the other way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put your hands on your shoulders and roll the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back the other way and around. 2, 3, 4. Now just think of it like you're just gently going forward. We don't want to ever like squash our tummy. And then think lengthen back just as much as you're comfortable, and it shouldn't cause any pain. And forward, you can let the elbows come in, let your head go. And back and lift the chest. And forward. And back. One more. And forward. And back. And take the arms out to the sides, forward and back. Think of lifting your sternum to the ceiling, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, and relax. Now just take your arms behind your head. Imagine your spine is growing as tall as possible. So you're lengthening your spine. And as you exhale, just gently rotate around and coming back to center. It doesn't have to go too far, just as much as you can. This becomes harder and harder throughout your pregnancy, but it's still really important to try. Breath out to turn. Inhale the center, breath out to turn. Inhale the center, one more. And we're just going to sit down so that you're sitting with one leg bent in front and the other one bent behind. And we're just going to go over to the side. Now, if you can, come down onto your elbow, but try to reach that hip down so that you're really lengthening the side of your body. And then coming back up, and then go the other way. And back, and over, and back and over and back. One more this side, over and back. So we're opening up the side of the body and back, other side. Breath out, over and up and over. Lengthen the side. It feels tight going that way. And over and back and over and back. One more. Over, back and over. Well done. And then just come onto all fours. We're going to do a cat. So as you exhale, round your spine and draw the baby up to your spine. Think of lengthening the top of your head to your tailbone, and then let the baby drop down to the mat and lengthen from head to tailbone. Engage pelvic floor, breath out to round. And inhale to lengthen. And exhale. And inhale, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. I think of trying to bend my upper back because we really want to keep the spine as mobile as possible. And lengthen. Now we're just going to rock back. Actually walk your hands a little bit further forward and rock forward. Slight little bit of core activation as you go forward. So try to engage pelvic floor. Remember to support your upper back by pressing into the hands and press up to the ceiling between your shoulder blades. Think of releasing pelvic floor as you go back and engaging as you go forward. Release, engage. One more. Release, engage. And just walk your hands back in, and like the cat again, but we're going to round our back. Then head and hip are going to try to join. And then it's like you go around through the cat to the other side. Up and to the left. Breath out, pelvic floor, and to the right. And around to the left. And around to the right. One more. Left, stretch, and the right. And just relax back, feet together, knees as wide as you would like. And just let baby nestle in between the legs. And lengthen your spine to relax down onto the mat. Breathe there. Think of relaxing pelvic floor. So you're fully relaxing, because it's so important to both engage pelvic floor and relax during your pregnancy. So while we work it, we want to also practice fully letting go, because that's what we'll need for childbirth. Have your elbows bent now, forehead down. As you draw your shoulders down, lift your head and chest up and try to bend your back backwards again. Think of pulling your hands in towards your knees without moving them, and then relax back down. Breath out to lift, so you're trying to both lengthen the spine and open the front of your body. And back down. And lengthen, lift. And each time I just try and get a little bit more bend. Picture it's from above your bra strap to the neck, and in that area try to see if you can get a little bit more bend. Good. And down, and just one more. Pressing up. And relax back down. I've just grabbed a TheraBand, but if you don't have one, grab a pair of stockings or something stretchy that you can use, or a belt or something, but the stretchier you can find, the better. So just holding the TheraBand in front, we're just going to gently take both arms all the way back, and it'll stretch your shoulders. Shouldn't hurt, so if it does, please just skip this exercise. Breath out, engage pelvic floor, take the arms behind, and breath in to bring them back. Breath out. Breath in. Be aware of your rib cage and allowing it to move, but also not completely let go at the front. So you keep connected at the front of the body and make the shoulders. You can stretch the TheraBand more rather than really arching your back. Good. One more. And back. And then just bring the TheraBand or what you have, like even if you have some hand weights, this would work. TheraBand in the hands, roll your shoulders back and down and just rotate the arms outward and back. So really wrapping from the top of the arm, and the shoulders are rolling back, and you should even feel your back working. And good. And then just take a seat, wrap the TheraBand or the stockings around your feet, legs go long, and I'm just going to pull the TheraBand in, and as you do, squeeze your shoulder blades together and extend. Pelvic floor, breath out and pull. Pelvic floor, breath out and pull. We have 4 more. Pelvic floor. Then just pull on the right one, pull the elbow up and rotate. Inhale back to center, left and center, and pull and center. Turn the head as well. And center. One more. Good. Just take one foot out, bend it up, and gently pull forward into a stretch. You don't have to use a TheraBand if you'd rather just grab your foot. Whatever feels comfortable, and just to your limit. We don't want to overstretch when we're pregnant, but it is still important to stretch safely. And it just means not taking it beyond your normal limits. There's a hormone called relaxin in our bodies when we're pregnant, and it makes you more flexible, especially around your pelvis. As you prepare to have a baby, your pelvis will widen and all the ligaments and cartilage will loosen. So we just need to be careful not to pull on that when it's already so loose. So you just don't overstretch, but still need to stretch. Now, we're just going to pop that aside and lie down on your side to work the glutes. So, shoulders down, your head, bottom and feet should be in line. Squeeze your heels together and breath out just to lift the top knee and down. So you're lifting the leg with the glute. That's 7, we're doing 10, 8, 9, and one more, 10. Extend the top leg long, turn it in, and lift and lower for 10, 2. Try to make sure you don't shorten your waist to lift the leg, it comes from the hip. Ribs in, a little gap under the bottom side, and the top shoulder relaxed. 7, 8, 9, 10. Take the leg forward and up, down and back. 2, and up, down and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, getting there. 7, you can stop early if you need to. Listen to your body. 8, 2 more if you're still with me. 9 and 10. And just bend that leg in and give it a little tap. And we'll go to the other side. Lying down, little gap under the bottom side, shoulder relaxed, your head, bottom and feet are in line. Squeeze the heels together, lift the top knee. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Extend the top leg, turn it in and lift and lower. 2, and remember not to shorten the waist. Feel like you're lengthening your leg out of the socket. Just gently lengthening. 8, 9, 10. Now bring the leg forward, up, down and back. Forward, up, down and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And bending it in and give it a little bang. Now we're just going to extend the legs out long and just lift both legs together. So this is to work your obliques but also your inner thigh on the bottom. So we're going to lift both legs up and down for 10 And again, try to maintain that little gap under the bottom side, which makes it very difficult. And keep length. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now keep your top leg up and just lift the bottom leg to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. Other side. So legs are long, lengthen the whole body, lift both legs and lower. Engage pelvic floor, breath out, lift 2, 3, 4. Keep lengthening the legs away. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, hold, keep the top leg there, lift the bottom leg to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and lower down. And just to finish, we're going to do a glute stretch. I'm going to sit up on the edge of the bed. So if you have a chair, that might be a good way to do it. So you're just going to bring one foot up onto the knee and just gently lean forward. During pregnancy we don't lie on our back, so it would be much easier to do a glute stretch lying on your back and possibly more comfortable. But after 16 weeks, it's recommended that you don't lie on your back. So this is equally good a stretch. Relax forward and breathe. And coming back up, other side. And stretching forward. Relax into it. Thanks, and have a nice day.